Ahoy! How are you? Well, I hope. So it's just a few days before Christmas, but one of the things that I really enjoyed was building my 100-acre wood model railroad diorama. Many of you watched that process. For some of you, I'm sure it was agonizing. That was my first attempt, so I was a neophyte. And I'd like to do it again, but I have limited space and I'm very happy with the layout. So I got this harebrained idea to build a Z scale in, of all places, potentially a suitcase or an old trunk. But to understand that process, I thought I'd share a few things. Model train scales. What you see here is basically, I'll say the American sort of standard. I think there's some in-betweens. Here's a soda can to give us some scale. Darth Vader, of course. This is G scale, garden scale. You can see the size of the Coke can, gives you some reference. Got it? Good. Okay. This is O scale. This is what the 100-acre wood is based off of. Very, very popular. Got it? Good. Next up is S scale, mostly American Flyer. You can see it's a little bit smaller. Soda can. Again, GOS. Then we have HO scale, which is literally half the scale of O scale, right? Certainly smaller. Then we have N scale. You can see incredibly smaller. Now I'm going to show you a picture here. This is, I don't even know what scale this is. This is something that I purchased and have plans for down the road, but it's certainly bigger than O. It's massive. Here, take a look. The soda can will be your reference. Right? So, again, you've got G, O, S, H, O, and N. Now, for this suitcase train, it has to be Z scale, just for size. So having spared no expense, I bought a German Markland train. This is the smallest scale there is. Let me give you an idea what this looks like. How small it actually is. See the train? Here, let's open it up. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, all I have to do is right here. Delete. And probably one's enough, huh? There we go. This, my friends, is Z scale. That is Z scale. Here's the soda can for reference, right? Here are the tracks for Z scale. Now, the thing I've got to think about and have to figure out here is, will this actually fit into this suitcase, this beautiful American Tourister? It's actually a very nice suitcase. I'm not even sure I should be using this, but it's what I've got. Or take a look at this. I have this old trunk that could work. It's all based on obviously the diameter of this train set. But can you believe, look how small. It's so teeny. Teeny, tiny, teeny. Z scale, again. Z, N, H, O, S, O, G. So I think what I want to do is we're going to take this track out and try to set it up and check its width and see if it'll actually fit into this suitcase. So stick around, here we go. So based on the image provided, you can see the track in its entirety is 21 inches long by 16 inches wide. I put a tape measure on it, and end to end, this is 16 inches. So the big question is, do I think it'll fit in here? No, but we'll try it. Do I think it will fit in here? Maybe, and we'll try it. Let's see what happens. All right, so if we lift this bad boy up, it's pretty obvious. This is too big. This track is very, very fragile, so I don't want to let it go. But you can see there's just no chance at all in this fitting in the trunk. Again, this track is, took me a while to put it together because quite frankly, I can't see it. 2, you can see no way that's going to work. So we'll clean this up. I'm going to stain it, seal it, get the rust off, and we'll turn this into a nice storage unit. But let's see if that track fits in the suitcase. So here is the suitcase. Again, an American Tourister. I believe it's a Tira. I think I'm saying it right. It's really in fabulous shape. I'm kind of torn about even trying to make this work, but what else are you gonna do? So here's our track. Let's see, again, very, very fragile. So we put this in at first appearance, boy, it's so close, but look at that. It barely fits. I'll take out that lining. That's gonna work, I think, just fine. And this is 24 inches. We only needed 21. It's just really, really tight, right on the ragged edge. But it's gonna work. So that's great news. Okay, so our next project, stay tuned for the next episode. We are gonna build a suitcase train based on this suitcase, this glorious suitcase. Look at that red from the 1960s. I've got some foam. I haven't figured out what the style is gonna be, but we will get to that. And again, very fragile. These Marklins are very popular and, to be honest with you, very, very expensive for what they are. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, in this world, when you could be anything you want, you be kind, you be humble, you be forgiving, and check back. I'm not sure when, but I have some other projects, but this should be fun. Thanks so much for watching.